Welcome back, survivors. I'm SurvivalVis, and this is Total War Warhammer 2. We're right back into our campaign with our great flyer Tiqtak'to and his partner Krako. So we've finally gotten rid of the Greenskins. They're completely gone and basically not a bother anymore. But now that's making us turn our attention south towards the Skaven, the Ratmen of the world. Krokar's already fighting a campaign against them over here, but we're going to give him support and keep going down towards the south with what we got. I don't think we're going to take UTech quite yet. We might actually try to isolate it a bit by taking Dawn's Light and Scraghole first. I just want to see if we can recruit... Oh yeah, we have to be in the camp state, which we can't really do quite yet. So for now, we're just going to end the turn and see how things play out. Oh, Krokar, what are you requesting from us? Military access? You got it, pal. You and I are going to get rid of Queek and the rest of these damn Skaven from the Southlands. Oh yeah, the Followers of Chaos, which I think was one of the ones going after... Actually, I think the Skaven already dealt with theirs. One of the things about the kind of big ritual that they were talking about is you'll have to defend certain capitals or parts of your territories from little attacks from wandering armies, almost. Yeah, how are we doing with Crest? See, I hate the Great Power debuff. Why even include it? But it is something that's in the game, so just have to kind of play around it. I don't understand why you'd include that, though. Seems like an unnecessary little thing to have included, but whatever. Attack rather than defend, or let us not be reckless. I think the let us not be reckless is better. Oh, Tablet of War is done. So, either leadership, enemy hero success chance going down, or the Tablet of the Source. Well, we don't actually have anything for the Source yet. We don't have the Beast there either, or the Grand Plaza. So I guess we'll just keep going along that route for now. Tic-tac-toe. I don't think we want to really recruit anyone yet. So we'll just keep you going. Like you... Okay, what could we get globally? We could get another... Ooh, actually, we may. I was talking about how that might be a very good combo, so I think that's all we can afford. Yeah, so maybe we'll start sending you back up towards there. Suntree Glades, we can upgrade that. I'm sure we have some other stuff we can do. Yeah, up in the Land of the Dervishes here. How much for each? No, I think we'll do the favelas just for more income on the way. And then we're... Yeah, this is why I don't know if we'll take UTech. Although, what is it? Clan rats with spears, clan rats with shields, Skaven slaves, and a lot of night runners. Okay, we'll have to see what they do. Last Defenders moving on their way down. Yeah, so we're at 144 with the Last Defenders. That's pretty good. I think we'll still need it higher than that to Confederate. There we go. They're starting to claim more territory. So they got Teotihuacan now. It's just going to be about kind of putting the pressure down towards the south. See what Clan Moors does. They might have garrisoned that army inside UTech. I don't know for sure. Well, if we can make some wall breaches, that will let us get units in without having to worry too much. Well, Zlotlawn and Fortress of Dawn, who I didn't even realize were at war, seem to be at peace again. I still want to try to get some of this corruption down. Non-aggression? Yeah, we'll take the non-aggression with you guys. We don't have anything going on with the dwarves over the mountains there. Okay, hold our vision or heed the priests. And I think we'll heed the priests, because there's nothing too urgently that we're kind of working towards, really. Put you into there. Try to keep getting you up towards the statue of the gods. Sun Tree is being built. Yeah, next turn we'll be able to recruit for Kadabak and get more of his salamanders and fire leeches. Kalabad, might as well improve those favelas up to Crocscore labor districts. And there's not really much else to do other than wait a little bit. I don't know if our ambush will be found out or not. Uh-oh, there's a small army of Clan Moors there. I have to hand it to the last defenders. They are now kicking some serious ass going through here. We may be able to lay siege and actually get ourselves quite a bit from them. Okay, yeah, so they had an army there, and we can ambush them. Oh, okay, maybe not. I thought they might have walked right into it. But they are getting to a point where they're starting to expose themselves a bit more for us. I may... Actually, if they're trying to take Sotek's trail, Tiqtak'to might just remain in ambush for now. Oh. Tor Elisor of the Elves. Let's see, you're only at war with the Fortress of Dawn, so I'll accept that trade offer. That's more income for us, so I don't see a reason why not to. And we'll see what Slotland does here. I wouldn't mind them starting to lose some of their settlements so we can take them. Well, our ambush was foiled though, so we gotta think about how we want to approach here. So what do they have?
No, I blame you.
It's actually just a lot of simple melee. I mean, they do have Night Runners here. They don't actually have very low missile damage compared to... Yeah, very low missile damage. So we might actually look at taking them on next. Before I do that, let me just... how's it to recruit? Yeah, okay, there we go. That should be a good pairing right there. Gets a nice amount of flyers in. No real funds to do anything else. So we're going to take on... Oh, no. He doesn't want a piece of us, but we're not going to let him get away. Queek Head Taker. We're going to do a quick save. And we're going in for a nice, big, brutal battle with them. This is going to be a fun one to watch. And you guys get your first taste to see what the Skaven are all about. They are definitely just numbers to try to overwhelm you. However, we've got a lot of numbers of our own. Like, I don't think the shields are really going to help them too much. They do have some spear units. Quite a number of them, so we'll have to be mindful of that when we're using our Spear 1 riders. But other than that, we should be able to get a lot of decent kills in with this. I am tempted to use Tiqtak'to and have him go right up against Queek. But I think we'll have to play a bit smarter than that. Because Queek is one of the duelist lords. He's pretty good against basically going one-on-one fights against other enemy lords. So, let's bring everybody back a moment. Fire leeches, we want you guys spread out nice and wide. Well, nice and thin, I suppose. You're a good little grouping there. The red-crested skinks. You guys should be very strong up against them. Yeah, maybe we'll have the Soar Spears on the flank a bit. Yeah, it's honestly basically just going to be that going right in. So how do we want to get the fire leeches set up? Already got the night runners kind of up. Well, this might be our best little glob here. I think we'll have to wrangle them around a little bit. Oh, these guys are taking a number of hits, though. So maybe we'll bring them back around a bit. Let's see. Oh, well, there's a few slaves. Yeah, that one group of pterodons have really gotten a lot of damage. See if we can get our cavalry out around the back there. Yeah, Tiqtak'to's not doing too badly there. Just trying to figure out a really good spot to be able to use some of our actually, that's a very good blob of them right here. Let's send some of our pterodons over. Yeah, we'll have our skink chief going there. Oh, look at all the nasty little buggers here. Look at them all burn. I might as well get rid of the summon unit quickly too. There we go. Victory's in our grasp. I hope so. Oh, well, there's another summoned unit. Okay, let's see. You guys are doing pretty good, so I think we're going to start just sending you over. Let your Overwatch kind of strikes about a bit there. You guys have gotten yourselves pretty damaged off. Got a lot of summons coming out of nowhere. Okay, we want to toggle the guard mode, so they just get them off the field there. Same with you guys, just get them off. Notice these night runners in the back are being a pain. Another fucking... How many slaves in that can they spawn? Christ. Okay, Tiqtak'to, how are you doing? Now, so the thing about the Skaven is you can break them off pretty easily, but they just keep coming back. Okay, well, there's the Night Runners hopefully taken care of. Okay. Okay, let's bring you guys back and see about coming in over here. Another one? Frickin' hell. And those are clan rats too, so they aren't just... If we can take someone out, I'd like us to try to be able to take out Queek. Okay, there's another rowdy unit. We can't have many left. Okay, there we go. Now where is Queek, that bugger? I want to see if we can take down Queek for good. I think for that, maybe we want to actually use our Pterodons, this guy here, instead of engaging. And just drop some more rocks. There's Tiqtak'to coming on in. Now, one of the reasons why you want to, before you completely end the battle, is so you can see if you can take out any extra enemy units that might give you trouble later. And Queek is one who, being one of the legendary lords, is just a good idea not to really let stay around too much. don't even know how much health Queek has, but he's a tanky little rat. You can see everybody's pretty bloodied up from the fights. Yeah, we'll see if we can get the red crested come in here just to help hold and maybe do some damage as well. But what comes next after we've dealt with Queek? Well, we're definitely going to need to recuperate some of our losses from this battle, because there were a lot of rats to be dealing with, especially with him summoning in so many extra clan rats as well. But the good news is that's a very major player for the Clan Moor's armies just taken out entirely. Actually, these little guys, yeah, they're still active. I thought they might be a little drained after how much they've been running around, but they're still pretty good. Here comes everybody to come say hi to a poor little Queek running off. I think we'll end things there. Cost you dearly. Yeah, I was not expecting them to have so many summon units, but holy crap. Okay, let's look at this. We did deploy 1470, and we did lose 800, so that wasn't very good. However, they deployed 2,921, and we managed to take out 2,162 of them. We took down 2/3 of their army, basically. Actually, yeah, I'd have to say 2/3 of, no, 3/4. Yeah, we took about 3/4 of their army just entirely down. And I can't remember if Tiqtak'to is the one who I have the good regeneration or the good replenishment with or not. Either way, that could very well be Queek's entire army gone. I don't know for certain, but just because we did make him flee that first time we tried to engage. I do know the Red Crested, though, are not exactly the best for a frontline or just anti-infantry unit. They're a weird one to try to figure out. I think feel more like kind of a sneak around the back and support a front line. So I'll have to try to rework and retweak a little bit what I want to, or how I want to deploy them, really. But the source with the spears definitely did a good number. Who were our biggest killers? Looks like a couple of the Red Crested, 262, 255, 211. Their side, yeah. Already you can see how Queek really munched through a lot of them. 193. He's not someone to take lightly. Then our Fire Leech Bolas all did fairly alright. That was probably the one unit that got chewed through by all the Night Runners. Not a high missile damage, but just so many of them. But that's why the Skaven are so annoying to try to also fight too. Is that they'll break off and just go running all over the place and come back. They always come back a few times. I think, though, I don't know if we've really lost any units entirely on this battle, though. Just because there are still some models left around. I know it's going to take us quite a while to recover from it. I think we were able to kind of stop Queek from doing anything further. I know Moors is probably going to be trying to turtle up a bit. Here at victory, I think we're just going to kill and eat. We did wipe out a number of theirs. Yeah, Queek was taken down. Oh, successful quest there. Bet a skink priest hero. I think we do have a skink. Oh no, we have a skink chief. So we've got confident attacker. Yeah, we can't really. I suppose we could go into ambush, just so that way it's not so easy to have anybody detecting where we are. And then there's nothing else to recruit there. We're full up. Oh, we can, though, do a little bit of work back here. So, fruit or dies? 2400, 2400. I guess we'll just do either one. Everything else is pretty alright. So we'll end this turn here. We almost have 3,000 coming in every turn, so that's really good. Krokgar's crusade is continuing as well. So we might see the caverns of Sotek fall. Yeah, just a nice, basically, stream of navy blue coming down. I was hoping to get this old, kind of this... what hue do you think that'd be? Kind of a, not salmon. It's kind of a very pale red to me. Either way, we'll have that coming down and trying to basically ensure and secure the entire south. Oh, our ambush got foiled. I don't know if we'll see them. No, they're not going to try it. That's good. That gives us time to encamp and replenish. I think they might try using their hero against us. Yeah, they're going to try. It's just a little bit left for Clan Moors now. Southlands, I think, is even going to join in on this slaughter, too. I really hope we can confederate with them soon. They aren't they are going to come up towards 160 with us, so we may be able to work a confederation soon. Oh, the bowmen. No, I'm going to decline that military alliance. I'd be okay going defensive allies with them, though. So, I may try doing that. Tremosaurus warriors. I guess I won't intervene, because I don't know if the skinks count with pterodons or not. We'll just leave. We'll do that. Ambush, we know, was foiled. But we can encamp. That will take... Ooh, that's going to take quite a while, actually. Okay, we'll see if we can kind of head back towards more friendly territory. There we go. Look at that. Only 2 turns before all that comes back for us. We could do a ritual vortex, but we're not really prepared for that yet. We still have a couple of spots here, eh? I wonder. I think we're going to dismantle you guys. Another couple of the red-crested. Maybe a couple... Yeah, there we go. And there we go. That should do it. So that'll be Katabak's army, fully put together for now to do some crusading with. We'll build that next step up. So we're at 154 and 138. Yeah, Confederacy would be pretty low. Yeah, I didn't think we'd get that. We'll have to... I guess we'll just give a few payments right now as just small gifts, just to help increase that and get that higher. We won't do the ritual. We'll just put things like that and see what Southlands does. No, Krokgar... I don't know if they'll keep grabbing for land or not. No, it looks like they're going to encamp and hold up for a while. Probably the smartest move to make. Let me guess, you're going to take Tiqtak'to after we took that. Oh, no, they're going to have to siege. So we may just let that go and see how it unfolds. Mount the expedition. What will that... nothing really from that. Not worth it. But I did see something of note here. Where is it? Win 3 battles with 20 turns to complete. So maybe we'll stay in camp because that'll get everything up. And then we'll go and try to fight a few battles there. For Katabak, you're all recruited and set to go. So we'll start sending you down. Sentry Glades, we can actually improve that a bit. Ooh, that gives us a Skin Priest and a Bastiladon just for that. Let me see... Land Dervishes, though. We can improve a few things, yeah. I'd rather get our income up as much as we can. So that'll just help us as we're trying to get Southlands as a confederated thing with us. We'll do another small gift. There we go. I'm really hoping Morris is able to push Southlands off, because the stronger they get, the harder it is to confederate with them. And right now, I don't think I have the economy to be able to support getting all of the Lizardmen stuff. Or all the last defenders. I mean, I can't always just boot their armies off, but I also don't want to leave them too weak, given Clan Moors is still a player in this. Yes, let's see what Southlands does. They're going to be pretty annoying, because as soon as we weaken or soften them up, they sweep in and take the settlements from us. They're just going to continue sieging. Oh, are you trying another military alliance? Defensive. You are in defensive alliance with the last defender, so that may help with what we've basically been trying to get. Ooh. Well, we don't want any relations with Clan Eshin, to be honest. So let's start making our way in deeper there. And already we have Katabak on his way to catching up. As for provinces, I guess we'll improve Die Maker there. Is there anything we want to make along here or around here? I thought there was a building in place somewhere where you could actually recruit just feral cold ones from. It doesn't look like that exists in campaign. It's kind of odd. Yeah, you can't at all, so that's really weird to me. Nothing really... Yeah, I can't make that, so I guess it's just another turn. We'll end here. And it should hopefully be on... This one will get one more little battle in. Oh, Clan Morris was able to get that ritual off. Not that it matters too much, because I think we're about to basically destroy them. But let's see what the AI does. So once we get towards Southlands, that we gotta figure out. No, I think they're just still sieging. None of the army seemed to have moved, and it didn't draw us over to where they took. Opposing ritual completed. Nope. Wow, our research rate went up dramatically there. Yeah, so they're all getting together towards Scraghole here. And Taurus Serpendar is one that we'd like to also try to get. Oh, we can also make something here. So might as well do more income, why not? Oh, and Loon Zakol actually got another rank up. Ooh, let's put him on a cold one. Give him a mount to go around on. And is there anything we want to do here? I don't really have much. I think we just have to end the turn there. It's going to be really difficult trying to confederate when they're such strong factions. What's Clan Morris up to? Yeah, small army going towards the capital. That might... I'm guessing they've got another large army stationed in Tor Supendar. Aw, are you kidding me? Okay, well, it failed, which is good. I don't want them to try to really kill off or hurt the heroes. I think that's one thing that's just really hard to fight against. Is you start getting them up good, but you have to take so long before you can get your heroes to be in a state where they're okay. Oh, what's Nagash up to? We'll have to watch those. I'm going to decline this. They won anyway. Frickin' Southlands. You can't seem to get an edge on them. Discover Clan Moors. Technology research.
Tiqtak'to.
And let's go fight the Skaven here. Ooh, they've actually built up a fair garrison. So maybe we'll see if we can damage the walls. That did not work. But we will keep ourselves... Yeah, we'll do that, so... How much will that make? So that makes 2 towers each. Guess we'll continue sieging that. Even though Crusade wasn't successful. Okay, how did you do? Might as well do the marching or the order. No, we'll do the marching. Let's see. Oh, well, we could spend a lot for that. Maybe we'll get that up instead. Where's Kadabak? There you are. We'll get you starting down towards Scraghole. And how are our relations with Zlotwin here? So at 165. That's still pretty damn low. Let's see if we can try to offer something. Rejected, kind of figured as much. We'll just offer another small gift and try to get them up a bit. It's just very annoying trying to get this to work. Yeah, we're not going to sign a peace treaty with you. Screw that. Now, what have they got? Oh, they've got a very good garrison. It's not so much this I'm worried about, it's all of this. Because they've got a lot of gutter runners, which are fairly night runners. Yeah, I think we're going to retreat for now. And maybe see if we can get some easier targets. Good, just keep failing at that stuff. It's... really seems like the AI gets a lot of stuff they can just throw around wherever and however they kind of like. And Nagash is just going to run away again. That's good. We don't want to deal with anything there quite yet. And Zlotwin's on the move again. Hooray. I should have just let the Greenskins kind of take him out. Although they did suffer pretty heavily. Although they got freaking Blessed Temple Guard? Come on. Okay. Oh, well, Clan Eshin's no more. Dwarves are doing whatever they're going to do. Another person doing more ritual crap going on. Let's see. Ooh, we can go after and attack Scraghole. I'm hoping they don't have any kind of garrison set up here. I might just... No, they do have. We'll siege that. Nice look at the trooper punishment up here, even if we don't need it all that much. And we'll see if we can possibly draw an army out. But we can also do a little bit here. There we go. And Zlotland. Talk to us, buddy. Unfederate, for frick's sakes, you. Yeah, Zlotland has 5, we have 6. They actually don't have a very high strength rank looking at them. But we'll offer you another gift. Let's try to get you more towards our side. I think if we get it up to maybe over 200, it'll be easier for us. So we'll get up to moderate or something. It's always been kind of weird with the... Actually, man, their trade agreement is probably... No, the trade agreement actually doesn't seem to be... How much are they making off of our trade agreement? I don't know, to be honest. We'll just end things there and let this next turn, we'll just see what happens. If they come out to meet us, we have all of our salamander hunting packs at the ready, along with our fire leeches, so that should just be a Hail Mary of all kinds of fire and fun. Last defenders making their ways down. Oh no, that's Clan Moors. Okay, I was going to say, that looks pretty similar to the color we have. So let's see what they try here. They might... Yeah, they might just embed into the armies, so that way they have a little more. I'm surprised this is where they got Queek, though. I thought he would have been more to a capital. And there's Slotland Whitgar making his way up towards the port again. I don't really care what the dwarves are doing. Maybe we'll actually... just to speed them along, because the dwarves are just going to go back and forth so often, it's going to add extra time. No, we're not looking for a military alliance with you guys. You know what, I don't think we're going to take the non-aggression pact from them. We may have to go up and deal with them in a little while. It's just about trying to figure out where we expand. And with how much Southlands taken, it honestly looks like we might be better off just going right after them. Well, we didn't get the Blessed Skink Skirmishers. That's not exactly a big loss. You know what? We can't get any regiments of renown here. It's going to take a while, so maybe we won't do that. Let me see. I want to try one Hail Mary kind of approach. Join Confederation. We'll offer everything we got. You buggers. Oh, fine, then we're... get that upgrade going. I think what we'll do with Tiqtak'to is go into an ambush. Maybe we can try to make him think he can go and reinforce here or something. But what we're going to do is I'm going to save the game here. And I'm afraid, like, last episode, 2 episodes ago. Maybe it's 2 episodes ago now. We're going to start off with a good siege. And we're going to put all of these salamander hunting packs in tandem with the pterodon riders for one heck of a fire show. But I'm afraid until then, guys, this has been another episode of Warhammer 2. I've been SurvivalVis. If you like the content, be sure to leave a comment and subscribe. But until next time, remember to take care and stay alive.